All right. Fejiro, you are welcome. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, boss.
Yeah. So back to peace. Back to what you did. Let me show you. Where am I using? Ah, wait to. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, peace. Can you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Yes. This code. Why is this code like this? Okay, you just copy the body. Why is this code like this?
Uh, uh,
Why is it like this?
which is how?
You
How
did
is it
not
like
wait. You not do this. You not do this stuff. This part.
which stuff?
You just
Oh, I
copy.
did not copy it. Should I copy it inside?
No, I
I
don't
only
say you should
copied the
copy.
body, so I would have copied everything.
No, I don't say you should copy it. Like, okay, hey now you type this thing on your code on your VS code, then you copy everything.
It's in my VS code now.
You copy everything like
Uh,
this and paste there.
it's here. It's in my VS code. I did not copy it. I thought that I can just copy only the body and paste.
All right. Then the other one too. This one.
Okay. So I'll copy like everything. I thought I can just copy just the body.
Copy everything.
Okay.
Yeah. So your this assignment makes sense to really, 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 really makes sense. So how come do you how were you able to do it? Explain. Can you hear me?
How come? As in,
Like yes, like explain how you were able to achieve this. Because I remember that I don't teach you this part. That's why I said you go and do it. Make research.
I actually, I actually made research on. They told
So
us to make research. I'm coming.
so when you make research, so what's not happen? Like how were you able to achieve it?
Sorry, hold on. I'm coming.
Alright. I'm waiting. I'm with you all the time. Is that
I'm coming. I'm trying to go back to my code.
alright? Fejiro, what is wrong with your own?
Yeah, I'm with you, boss. I'm
What
with
is
you, boss.
what is wrong with send me the link. Send the link of that your own now that you're having issues. Send it on the group chat.
Okay, 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 I'm coming.
Alright.
Okay, the thing.
Yes, continue please. I'm with you.
Okay, the basic thing I actually did here was that I'm coming. Sorry,
Yeah.
I dey try wan open this thing. My own this thing is small on that screen.
Alright. Oh, oh.
Okay, yeah. On the stuff there,
Which stuff?
was actually the home about the nav link,
Yes,
the navigation link normally.
yes,
Yes, it was actually at the extreme there.
yes,
You understand?
yes.
So what I what I did was that on that part of that header now like this, I make sure that my aligned item was
Uh,
at the center. Then my
Wait,
position
I'm
was I
coming.
set it to like relative.
Where is it? Uh, are you talking about this? Look at it. Yeah, Abby.
Yes, on that header side.
Mm,
So come on, I need to go back to the listing notes. I make sure that the position was actually on relative.
mm.
Then on the I don't know, I'm not sure I touched anything on that hero section. Then on the and if you notice on that font size, I actually changed it to like extra XS large
Yes.
because the I noticed that my website was like the same size with the home.
Mm.
You understand? So I want that the website stuff to be like a little bit bigger than that nav stuff. So that for
Okay,
that one,
okay,
that was what I did.
okay, okay. You made this. You made it now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, so that it will not be like the same size with that on the home about and um
Contact.
and the this thing and the contact, yeah.
Yeah. So, please, what I'm
And
actually asking you is that initially, that last week, this home about contact, they were here. They were at this extreme end.
it was
How,
at the extreme.
yeah. So how come were you able to shift it to the center? Then put a button at this place. How were you able to do it?
For the button,
Mm,
for my button,
mm,
I actually had like the if you look at the CSS, I had like a styling for it
yes.
to make sure that the margin the thing was on margin level was like auto.
Mm,
Then the padding, I gave it like a specific padding for it.
mm,
Then also the I added like the pointer stuff like that. But for the margin, I added like margin left, which is gonna be like auto. So it's gonna be like on that extreme there. And even on the how is it called? I'm coming.
Yes. All right. I understand. Let me.
I
Let
don't
me.
I don't know how to explain it though, but I don't I don't know what to put that. But I know that
But
I
you
just
are.
figured myself around it.
But you shall achieve it, Abi. Eh?
Yeah.
All right.
It took me hours, so I'm not gonna lie you. It take me time, sha.
All right. All right. All right. Thank you. But the thing is that, hmm, one thing
Mm.
is to one thing is to get the result. Another thing is to understand how you were able to get the result. That's why I asked you that question. How were you able to achieve this? Do you understand? Because you might have similar websites or you might have something technical more than this. And because we are moving, we are not at the same, we are moving every day. All the any project we are creating will not be like the previous one. It will be more advanced, more advanced, more advanced. Do you understand? So That's why I ask you that question. How were you able to achieve this? But let me quickly help you to answer your question.
Okay.
All right. You know that in this header now, you have initially you were having two items, which is this div here, this div, this div, right? Then
Mm-hmm.
with this, it happen. Then with this nav bar or nav element, then you now added. Remember
The bottom.
when when it was only two items, this part now shifted to this side, abi.
Yeah, I did.
But when you now added the third items now, you now shift this one a little bit back, shift a little bit back. Then that's when you now use this justify content space between
Mm-hmm.
that. You are telling them they should give each other space. This one space, this one space, this one space. Do you understand? Then display phrase. Initially you were displaying the phrase, right? Okay, let me just remove this stuff and show you what I mean.
The position.
No, I'll show you. The body is still showing, but it's not showing. All right. So the thing is that magic button, no, highlighting center, header, highlighted center. Okay. Ah, on this I tell write this in. You notice that as I shift this highlighted center now, it now comes. This one now comes up. You notice that?
Mm. Mm.
But let's continue. Now put gap.
It's that gap.
It's not the gap. There's something I'm trying to achieve. I want to shift that stuff back to where it is. Padding.
It has already gone there.
No. Yes, I know, but okay. Space between. Uh, oh, no. Okay, justify content, justify content. Yeah, I get. Justify content. If you shift to this other side, space between.
The padding reduced.
20%, 40%, 40%, 20%. You see why?
Mm.
You see why this thing big self? the nav are too the head are too big because of let's change this
It's
to 20 pixel, or you can say 20 pixel. Then magic button, yes, this magic button just the style applied to the whole stuff.
yeah,
Left, ah yes, now wetin I dey find be this.
on the nav.
Ah, this thing no suppose dey here, e suppose shift come this side, na here e suppose dey.
It's already at the edge now.
I know, I know. Alright, let's go back to here. Do you style anything logo?
No, 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 no. I wanted to try it out on that other one I was doing, but I'm yet to do that.
um so this one now, you can actually style this one alone using the class attributes. Do you understand? So what I was trying to achieve is that I want this stuff to shift back to where it was before, but then your this extra large font size extra large, this font size
It's
extra large
because
this font size
it's
extra large.
because of that website. If you remove it now, this website will come back to small. This thing, remove it, you see what I'm talking about. Have you seen it now? This was
Yes,
how it was before.
so you
I
cannot
wanted this website to be bigger.
you cannot say logo um font
Mm.
size font size font size you can say 20 pixel. So let's see what we have.
Okay.
Hey Jesus, this nepa,
It's ev-
you see
it's
that?
everything that's gonna.
Is it everything?
It's everything now.
Everything. It's only the logo. I'm coming. Wait, I want to remove my power bank. Sorry o, abeg make una no vex. Dis nepa dey be like dey come dey off am. So what I'm trying to achieve here using this logo is to increase the font size of this logo. But you notice
Of the
that,
website.
yeah, my website, the font size, they are not the same anymore now. I see, observe, are they still the same size? Or let's use
But
extra.
I want this to be more bigger.
You want
And it's only that extra. Yeah, it's only this website not to be more
uh,
bigger. And it's only when you use extra large that it's gonna be bigger. Extra large rather.
okay.
But if you because I tried font size, it did not give me this. only two for this website. So that was why I tried like this extra large before
Alright.
it now give me this thing. But I added it to that header, so maybe I'll be adding it as separate as logo.
Yes. So if you added to this header now, it means that you are styling the font size of all the stuff here. You understand? All the
Okay.
text, you are styling all of them. And this one normally location is div. Why you not just use H1 here? You can just use H1.
I used the H1 before on funny enough, I used H1
Uh,
on the other one I was doing. But since it's like this one that you so sabi, but that was what I was just like following
wow.
and doing.
H1 was scatter everything now.
H1 go scatter am now unless say you come add like particular class abi how dem dey call am,
I
then
get.
add like a this thing link to it. But that one was like a long process though.
But you should be doing the long process now. I don't like doing the long process.
I did it before now, but it's like too much space.
Uh, all right.
Mm. When you
But
have to put that ID heading,
mm,
then if it's like heading one, then you now put the class heading style, then you now add the font size, then you now put like my website or something to like the class container now.
yes,
You now add this thing under the ID. It worked, but it's like too much. I just felt like the this other one looks
professional,
shorter.
shorter.
Yeah, not too much going on.
All right, all right. Let me check the other. Let me check the other one. This registration page that you did.
Uh, okay.
The registration page itself. I even noticed something. Why why the registration form? Why this registration before now comes down? Why?
It's on this thing oh, in my VS code the thing was normal oh. I don't know
Uh,
if I can snap it. It was like yes, in my VS code it was like very normal, but when it came to this
this
code pen, I noticed that even the registration form it was even bigger sef. But in my VS code the thing was just like normal size.
uh,
Yes.
what happened to
I
this place?
wanted
This place.
okay. Meaning it's my this thing, I'll check it.
All right.
Something. I'll check my HTML.
Is it? Are you
So
sure it's your HTML?
oh my styling leader. I did the styling separate as you told me to do.
Yes, external CSS.
I did not yeah external CS. I did not add it to-
All right, all right, no problem. We are moving. I be sure we
Oh
are moving now.
no, I'm moving. I did like a login this thing too, apart from registration, like a login.
Login page. Oh,
It's in the other it's in the other how is it called?
the other link.
Link.
Let me see.
Check the other link.
Wow, 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 wow.
But I still use the same CSS styling for it.
All right. Do you have an account register here?
Register, yeah.
All right, login. We will have put login form here.
Okay, login form. Okay.
Yes. Well, that's fine, sure. So do that correction I just show you. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, we did.
uh,
The email that went there, I did not even notice it. But I should have. Thank you.
What about why not do it in a way that you put an image at the top of the login page,
What type of image?
like any image?
Like a logo
Yes, a logo. And it should be at the center here.
on top of
Login
the
form
login.
and the registration form. You can do that now.
Okay, I will try that. I will try that.
All right, that's fine. Thank you. Just let me to do that and share the link with me.
And I will send. Yeah, I will send the correction. Thank you, sir.
I the answer now. I understand. Hey, Fijiro, let's come back to your. Why you
Okay,
on day
no
like
problem.
why you on day like this now? You on day like peace, Linko.
Hmm?
Hey, you
Hello,
on
abeg. I dey come back. I won't go take order, abeg.
okay,
I will join Post just now. Thank you.
okay. Fijiro, why is it loading like this? Why is it it's slow?
I don't know.
You know what will happen? You ask peace. Okay, don't open.
Hmm.
You ask peace how she take you do her own, so that she will tell you CSS. Because this is a I don't think this thing this is the right editor to use.
Hmm.
Yes. But the other one wey dey send dey come dey work now.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, wait, make peace come back. Make peace come show us. Wait. This one na another part. This one na another part. Na you dey so. This is another part.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay.
So when peace comes, peace will tell us. All right. So I want to teach you guys about this thing today. Media query for CSS. You get. So that last week.
Sorry about that, please.
Peace. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming. I will thank you for joining us again.
Yeah.
So peace. We need your help.
Anyone?
We need your help on something. This code editor that you guys are using. How are you doing? Like
Um,
where you dey add your own code? Because this one is this one look different from the one that you are using now.
the code
Yeah, the code editor.
pen now.
Yeah, the code pen.
This one dey
Okay, this one
work.
is using beta. This one is using beta version. No,
Um,
no. So please, like, run us through how you're able to create your own file. So I will start sharing my screen and then you you understand? Please, are you there?
like, do you mean to explain step by step?
Yes. How you're able to log in or sign up, then log in, then go to your code editor. Or what you just do is that you just log in. When you log in, just show us where. Like I have a reason why I'm doing this. I want collaboration between you guys. I want when 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 one of you have issue, you should be able to ask the other person. Eh, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm trying to do. So, peace.
Okay.
So let me stop sharing now.
So, okay. I just
Peace. How far now?
I'm sharing my screen now.
Eh,
Okay, the thing here is that yeah, I'm trying to remove this thing. Okay. I just log into what I did, I've already registered. You
yes, yes. I
understand?
know, I know, I know.
So my name is not showing. So what I just do here now is that I just copy my VS code and put it where the HTML site is and where the CSS style is. So it will just generate it under where this hello world is. That's all. Then I'll just copy my. That's what I do.
Oh, you are even doing hello world.
The same thing, sha, but I'm using my phone for this site, not my system.
Eh,
Okay.
And the problem I'm having is, they show the CSS. I don't copy the code for the HTML and the CSS, but it's just not showing the CSS.
But it's generating the
Yes,
style already.
no, it's generating HTML without the CSS.
Oh.
wait.
With your phone or with your laptop.
Oh, my phone.
Then try with your laptop now. You just try it with your laptop first.
And that'll be next time.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Fijiro, you understand, Abi? But I think Fijiro, you are using beta version. That's why it's like that too.
Yes.
Fijiro is using beta
That,
version. Using beta version.
that's what I'm saying.
All right, no problem.
What does the better version imply?
I think that
There's
beta version
some
is
limitation.
the upgraded version of what piece is using.
Yes.
It is the upgrade. It should not be stressing me now.
Wait, I'm coming.
I will sort it out.
All right. I will also look at it tomorrow, sure. Then I will,
Uh-huh. Okay.
I will look at it tomorrow.
No problem.
So let's continue. Me that can you see my screen? Okay, let me share my screen. So we are doing middle query in CSS, right? So I think I've already explained a little bit about middle query last week on Friday. That's on Friday. So middle query is a feature in CSS. It's another part in CSS that allow you to apply style based on the device characteristics like the screen width, the screen height, orientation of the screen, the resolution of the screen. Like, let's just use screen now. Let's make use of screen. Your laptop now, you know that your laptop screen is bigger than your phone screen, right? Next, some phone screen are bigger than some other phone screen. So you cannot compare iPhone 6 now, iPhone 6 screen with iPhone 17 screen. There is different. Do you understand? So see, media query is now what will now help us to design based on the screen size that we already know. We have about three screen size, which I will tell you guys later. So you should know that this media query now actually help us to design for screen size, because our end users, right, some might be using their laptop, some might be using their this thing iPad, some might be using their phone, some might be using iPhone 6, some might be using iPhone S Max, some might be using Android, some might be using Android say don ago 27 years ago. You understand? So for them to able to access it at the same for them to be able to access it easily, even though the screen size are different. That's what media query is all about. So it is a important tool for responsive web design, meaning your website adapt to different devices, both phone, tablet and laptop. So the question is that, why do we need media query? Without media query, a website design for a large screen will look broken on a phone. The reason is media query lets you to adjust layout for smaller screen, change font size for readability, because there are some font size that will be very good, just like what happen to code, to Peace Code now. On normal Chrome, you see that the registration form complete, right? But on smaller phone, on code pen now, which is code pen, the registration form now the form now comes under the registration. Do you understand? You can see the difference between screen sizes now. So that's why we need media query. Change font size for readability, hide or show some element depending on device. So there are some, so on larger screen, you on most times on larger screen you don't hide some element, but on mobile screen most time you hide some elements such as the nav bar or the nav link. You decide to hide them. Do you understand? Then create fully responsive design. So this also help you to create a fully responsive design, so that your design will be able to show well on larger screen, middle screen and smaller screen. That's why we need media queries. So media query have a basic syntax just as HTML and CSS too. Yeah, media query is CSS, but it also have its own special unique syntax. When I mean syntax, I mean the way they write it. Do you understand? The way you write CSS, the way you write your normal CSS is different from the way you write media query. But you're also writing your media query inside Jesus. You're also writing your media query inside. Just give me some. You are writing your media query inside your CSS file or your CSS this thing. So that's it. So this is the basic syntax. At media, then the condition means which size screen. Are you talking about the smaller screen, or you are talking about the middle screen, or you are talking about the larger screen. So that's where the condition, that's where it goes into. Then the CSS rule that you want to apply for that particular element, you now put it inside the curly bracket. Do you understand? So example now, at media, you are seeing example, right? Are you there? If you are with me, let me know.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. So you are saying at media maximum width should be 600 pixels. So that tells you that any screen size that is small, like that is now this range now means that 600 pixels downward, from 600 pixels to 500 pixels, 400 pixels, 300 pixels, 200 pixels, which is the phone screen. Oh, the phone screen, the phone size. So they are using pixel now to measure the size. So the maximum width of the screen should be 600 pixels. That tells you that this particular style now can also be applied to 500 pixels, it will work. Can also be applied to 300 pixels, it will work. Can also be applied to 100 pixels, it will work. Can also be applied to 50 pixels, it will work. But if it is higher than 600 pixels, which is even though it is higher by one pixel, which is, let me say, 601 pixel, it will not work. So now in this page I tell you that the maximum screen and above, the maximum width 600 pixel, then the body element, the body element, the background of the body element should be light blue. So what this means is that, assuming in your normal CSS you have already say, okay, let my background color for my body should be yellow. Now when it comes to 600 pixel, let the background color should change from yellow to light blue. Do you understand?
Yes.
Oh, all right, all right. This means if the screen width is 600 pixel or less, I've already explained that, change the background color. Common media features, common media query features. One, the width. So when you say width now, at media maximum width should be 768 pixel. This particular range applies to phones and tablets. So the maximum screen, even though they use iPhone 35, the maximum screen, let's say that iPhone 35 will have, is 768 pixel. That's the maximum screen that it will have. So when you are doing your media query and you are saying the maximum width should be 76 pixel, that's tell you that you are applying this particular style to both tablets and phones. Do you understand? Then if you are saying minimum width 1024 pixel, you should know that the minimum width for desktop, minimum, not maximum, minimum is what? 1024 pixel. And this particular 1024 pixel applies to desktop. So anything that is above 1024 pixel, if it is 1025 pixel, if it is 2000 pixel, any skill that um any style that you write under this 1024 pixel now, it will apply to them all. Do you understand? Oh. Now let's talk about maximum height. Now remember, what we are talking about is common media features, which is some of the characteristics that, excuse me, uh, some of the characteristics of media query. We are talking about width, we are talking about maximum width and minimum width. Now height, maximum height 500 pixel, 500 pixel. Orientation, You can also apply orientation um to your media query. Orientation in sense that you can say, okay, if the phone is on portrait, apply so so style. If the phone is on landscape, apply so so style. So probably you are saying if the phone is on portrait, let the font size of all the text on that website should change to 20 pixel. And normally, maybe when you are designing your CSS, normally you are saying all the font size should be 5 pixel. But now when you are applying media query and you are not saying, okay, the orientation should be portrait, then you are not saying, okay, if the orientation is portrait, let all the font size should be what, 20 pixel. So that's orientation. Then you can also see landscape too. You know that there are some fonts. Oh, wow. All right, thank you, peace.
Okay.
It's not long. Okay, let's continue. I think today we'll just do introduction, and by Wednesday we'll complete the registration form for the media query.
Okay.
Yeah. Resolution for high quality screen. So you know that there are some phone that have a very high quality screen, such as wetin I dey use, iPhone, or I don't know, Samsung, all those kind of phone. Shey you know that this church now, Christ Embassy now have a phone of their own product. They now create phone just like other brand.
Wow.
Yes, they have their own chatting app, just like Facebook. They have their own mobile app, mobile device for different this thing, different age, 14 for teenager, for adult, for youth. Omo, that church dey swell. Let's continue.
That's
Logical
good.
operator. So you can also make use of logical operator too when it comes to when you are writing your media query. So example is at media, you are saying at media let the minimum when the at media when the minimum width is 600 pixel and when the maximum width is 1000 pixel, apply this style to the body. Do you understand? Then you can also use or by writing comma. So as media maximum width 600 pixel, or orientation portrait. So that tells you that if the maximum width is 600 pixel, or if the orientation, if it is portrait, then applies this style, which is change the body background color to what, pink. Then you can also make use of at media, sorry, not. So at media not all, and maximum with 600 pixel. This one na advance. But so I wrote this code myself, and I want to show you. So where is it? Abi no be here I write am. Responsive design. Omo, they will soon log us to So this is normal div, right? So when it is on larger screen, you can see it on larger screen now. The background color is green, green, green. Now on middle screen, okay, this is still on larger screen. On middle screen, which is mobile view. Now what do you notice? On larger screen, it display um is it vertical or horizontal? This vertical now abi, this vertical, it display vertical on middle screen, sorry, on smaller screen, right? Then the background color now change to orange, or I don't know, yeah, orange sha. Box one, box two, box three. But then if I increase this is tablet screen, am I right? For people that are using tablet. Now you observe that the background color now change from this to this, right? Then from this now to even higher screen, look at what will happen. Are you see what I'm doing? Are you still here?
Yes, yes.
All right, please, I think the meeting will end now, right? So let's leave the call,
Yes.
then join with the other link. Thank you. Oh, oh. All right. Thank you, peace.
Was
You can see my screen now. So that's media
yes.
query. That's media query for you. It's able to do some changes on different size of the this thing, different size of screen. You understand? So let me say, okay, let me just explain this. So this is, all right. This is style. I use inline styling actually. The body, the body is the font family is area sans serif. And the container is the display of the container is fresh, right? You display fresh normally. Then the gap between there is 10 pixel. Then each of the box This okay, this thing I'm showing you now is the default styling. No, this is default styling before we apply this thing media query to it. So so you design the box. Flex one, padding 20 pixel, background color this, normal color, background is this, then color white, then text align center. Then on mediums now media query, this media query part, this media query part. Now at media maximum width 600 pixel, we are saying when the maximum width is 600 pixel, change the container, change the container first direction to what, to column. Initially remember we're using what, this, right? We're using this initially, but when we now apply media query to it, we now say the first direction now should now change from normal flex to what, to column. Then the box, the background color should be what, tomatoes, tomatoes. And I hope you know that that shredded tomatoes they used to sell, they used to call it like the name is, the name is pepper onions. Yes, pepper onions tomatoes. Pepper onions tomatoes. So initially the background here is what, is this tea, but no be tea wey say we dey drink o, you na normal, you go first write the tea wey say we dey drink, then you come add health for the front. You get, ma try am first, ma say whether I go change to tea wey say we dey drink.
Yeah.
You not change o, so make we add am. So that's that for that. Now at maximum width 600 pixel, change the background color to what, to tomatoes, pepper onions. Then tablet view, when now look at it, at media minimum width, now let the minimum width should be what, 601 pixel, and let the maximum width should be what, 1024 pixel. What are we changing? We are changing the background of the box. Now we are saying let the background of the box, alright, so we are saying let the background of the box should be what, orange. We are almost done actually, I just want us to understand this. So this one now is desktop view. You can see the desktop view, minimum width. Now you are telling the desktop view that let the now look at the maximum width is what, 1024 pixel. That's for tablet too. Now desktop view, the minimum width is what, 1025 pixel. That's the minimum width, that's the minimum width. So that's it. Now you are not saying minimum width 1025 pixel. That tells you that any width that is above 1025 pixel, change the what, the background color to green. You understand? So that's why you see that when we change this stuff, so desktop view shades to green, but when we change it to, I seen it orange, then tomatoes. You get, yeah. So that's it.
Yes, yes.
All right. So that's for that. That's for that. So we are done for today class. Do you have any question? This one is 1 hour something. Oh. Please, have you watched those videos?
So now the videos are the ones I watched it now, but they are the ones that we our normal class. I will watch
Yeah.
it on Saturday. Yeah.
Okay, okay, you have watched them. You have watched our normal this thing from the day you started
Mm,
till now, till you
yes, yes.
watch everything.
Are you not saying that I'm giving you a like? You did not say that I'm giving you a thumbs up.
Hey, wow! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please also comment on the video too.
Okay.
Yes, very soon. If I download CapCut now on my this thing, I will be cutting some this thing, some clips.
Okay,
Yeah.
boss.
All right. So thank you for joining. Do you have any question?
Not for now. Maybe when we go back to the video,
All right.
ask.
All right. All right. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah.
The notes, just send it to her. Okay.
Okay.